arrive a day early next time. I just wanted to say one or two words, not very long, because this is a social evening rather than a talk. But this is a record attendance that we have here at OAI this year. We have 310 registered attenders, and it is the first time in the 8 workshops that we've held in this series that we've got over 300. The record was OAI8 2 years ago when we reached 267 registrations. So to get over 300 was a great achievement. I thought this year if we got 250 again, we'd be doing well. So to get 300, I think, is a sign that the workshop is serving a purpose, and it gives us great encouragement to carry on with the organisation. I think the programme that we'll hear in the next 3 days is very varied. I come here to learn things. I'm a director of library services in London at University College, so I don't have as much time as I would like to have to spend on scholarly communication or on new developments. So my reason for coming here and being associated with the workshop is to hear 3 days of presentations on new developments and to make me think what my library should be doing when I get back to London at the end of the week. One deliverable, certainly in my institution, that I took away from the previous workshop, we had for the first time in OAI7 a workshop on gold open access publishing. And in the 2 years since then, we've actually established UCL Press, a university press, which will be an open access press, which will be launched over the summer. So that's one deliverable I can look to from the last workshop and say, yes, that's what difference, that's the difference that OAI made to my institution last time. So I've now come to OAI8 and I'm looking for a similar deliverable to take home to London. I'm a historian by training, and if you were to look at the history of open access, I think you would probably say, or we historians would say, that 2013 is probably a key year in the history of open access as a scholarly development. Certainly, if you looked in my country, in the United Kingdom, 2013 has been a seminal year for establishing a national open access policy. We've had the Finch report from Dame Janet Finch, and then the mandate from Research Councils UK, which is the umbrella organisation of national funding bodies in the UK. And uniquely in the UK, we've taken a very strong approach to gold open access, compared to continental colleagues in the member states who take a more balanced approach with a gold and a green as options. And earlier this week I was in Lisbon and I was asked to give a keynote presentation on open access at their national consultation on their open access policy in Portugal. The New Horizon 2020 programme, which is about to be launched, has firm requirements for open access dissemination for publication, and there will be an open data pilot for research data. So I think you can say, I think a historian would say 2013 is probably a seminal year in the development of open access as a movement, when things started to really become embedded and when national policies started to deliver open access outputs in the member states. I hope you enjoy your 3 days here. It's meant to be an enjoyable time. I think it will be. It's also hard work because there's so much going on in terms of the parallel sessions, the tutorials, and the parallels. The programme committee, which I'm honoured to chair, has managed to produce a programme which is very full and very challenging. But I do think there are a number of highlights in terms of new developments and a focus on new issues which we can take away to to our institutions. So thank you very much for signing up to come. I hope you enjoy your 3 days here, and I wish you a very happy OAI workshop. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, we have 5 minutes to organize this. I'm going to take just 2 of those minutes to introduce you to what you are going to do now, and to tell you just in 2 minutes where you are. You know you're at CERN.